up, YouTube? I'm here at Aldi right now with my dad. Just kidding, that's my husband. I've been thinking about that joke the whole way over, so I just had to like try it. So it is after Christmas. Currently, I think the only food in our house is eggs and like 57 boxes of cookies. Like, no joke. So given that you can't live off of cookies year round and maintain any kind of desirable physique, unfortunately, we're here to load up on healthy groceries. And we're at Aldi. You can't even, oh, you can see it. Hey, buddy. So we're here at Aldi to stock up on healthy groceries and stock up on them for cheap. Now, we like to go to Kroger, we like to go to Trader Joe's, but those places are a little bit more expensive. And one of our goals always in the beginning of the year is just like to tighten up our budget. So we're going to Aldi's, we're gonna get healthy food. I'm gonna show you guys what we get. You ready, Dad? I don't think he likes that joke. We're off to a good start because we remembered to bring bags today. My husband
charge you for bags.
Don't even mention that, because every time I do an Aldi's haul, people think that I'm such an entitled, selfish brat for like being upset that they charge us for bags, because apparently in most countries they charge you for grocery bags. It's just in America.
This is America.
This is America. I want everything for free. So, little known fact about Aldi, they're actually like the sister store, kind of, to Trader Joe's. I still am like not clear about what the relation is between Trader Joe's and Aldi's, but they're very closely related. So you actually can get a lot of Trader Joe's stuff, or like Trader Joe's quality stuff, at Aldi, just like repackaged. Fun tip. I'm sure somebody in the comment section below will like clarify and verify that fact, because I very much just butchered it. Bananas. Saying they got like, they don't have the hugest fruit and vegetable selection, but like they do have randomly like kind of everything that you would need, and also some stuff that like maybe you wouldn't think of. Like they have mangoes here. I don't even know if I've ever tried a mango. I feel like this is probably advice that everybody knows, but whenever I'm like getting salad or like any kind of fresh vegetable that has a package, I always look for the one with like the longest fresh date. I don't know, it didn't occur to me the first year that I was buying my own groceries. I just like went and grabbed a bag of whatever and just got it. But now I always look for the longest fresh date, because I forget about vegetables. I forget they're in my house. I forget that I'm supposed to eat them other than cookies. So get vegetables with the longest fresh date in case you're like me and sometimes you forget that you have vegetables / you're supposed to eat vegetables in your life. Aldi has like some sweet salad mixes too, like the really good stuff that's like so healthy I can't even eat it because it's just, I need lettuce to crunch, you know? But if you don't need lettuce to crunch, if you're like more of an adult and can handle your greens being weird, go for it, man. Oh, Aldi cheese. You fooled me once, but Aldi cheese is just not that flavorful to me. Oh man, this is exactly the stuff that we don't need because we have so much of it in the house. Whoa, I love snacks. Some of the cheapest cage-free eggs that money can buy. Aldi coming in clutch with a solid like fish, poultry, beef section. So many different cuts, all for like really decent prices. Some pre-packaged prepared stuff, lots of lean beef, and they do give good discounts if like it's going bad in a few days. Like this is going bad in 4 days and they still are giving $1 off. We should get that. Well, I have never had Kerrygold cheese, nor have I ever seen it here. This is like the good stuff. Okay, okay. And for all of this, so much stuff, we paid $71. And guaranteed we probably would have paid like $120 at Kroger. Probably. So I'm gonna show you guys a haul of everything that we got when we get home. So I will see you in a minute. Alright, so I'm back from Aldi, clearly looking a little bit nicer than when I last saw you. But okay, so I'm gonna go through the groceries that I got at Aldi. I'm not gonna show you every single thing that we got because we did get some like toilet paper, stuff like that. I'm not gonna show you guys that, but know that we got everything I'm about to show you, plus like probably $15 or $20 of just like toiletries and like stuff for $71. I do want to preface this whole video by just saying I know I'm gonna get crap for calling this a healthy grocery haul, because everyone's idea of what what healthy is like totally different. Some people swear that you have to be vegan to be healthy. Some people swear you have to be gluten-free and dairy-free and everything free in order to be healthy. Everyone's gonna have a different opinion of what's healthy. That's fine, do you. I'm gonna tell you my opinion of what's healthy just because this is my channel and I have your attention. But basically to me, being healthy is having your weight be controlled in a healthy place, a healthy weight for you, eating in a way that's conducive to having healthy levels, like healthy hormones, healthy blood levels, that if you were to go to the doctor, your doctor would say you are healthy. Health to me is feeling good, sleeping good, eating in a way that makes you feel good and balances your energy levels, but also doesn't restrict you like crazy. I personally don't feel like it's healthy for me to restrict food groups to the max where I don't eat meat or I don't eat dairy or I don't eat gluten or anything like that, because there's foods that I like that have gluten or dairy in them, and I think you can have them as part of your daily diet and still be healthy, because I have been healthy for 26 years eating gluten and dairy, and you know, I'm fine. Other people are gonna say also that because this stuff is not from like Whole Foods, that like there's GMOs and all this kind of stuff that could potentially be in it. Listen, if you want to spend $4,000 a month on groceries at Whole Foods and live maybe 3 months longer than I do, please feel free. I'm gonna shop at Aldi and maybe Kroger and probably live just as long as you, and it's gonna be fine. That's my opinion. So without further ado, now that I'm sure I've lost like half of my audience who I've offended, let's hop right in. All right, so first I'm gonna go over protein sources, because in my opinion, if you're trying to lose weight and you want to stay full longer and feel satisfied with your meals and give your body lots of fuel in order to build muscle and stay lean, protein is super important. So when I go to the grocery store, my first thought is, what protein am I getting? So for myself, I got 93% lean ground beef. We also got a frick ton of chicken. Matt will probably eat most of this, if not all of this, because I hate the flavor of chicken cooked in my house. I don't know what it is. I've said it before. Whenever I cook chicken at home, 99% of the time, it tastes so gross to me. I don't know what it is. So I usually buy myself pre-cooked chicken, something like this Southwestern grilled chicken breast strips, low fat, low carb, just mainly protein, tastes really good and really easy to throw in salads or wraps or anything like that. We also got eggs. We always get cage-free eggs. We try to get like free range and all that kind of stuff if those are available to us. So yes, we go through a ton of eggs. I also usually keep cartons of egg whites in the fridge so that I don't waste like several eggs when I want just egg whites. We also got this turkey breast tenderloin. I've talked about getting tenderloins before. It's just like a big piece of flavored meat that you throw in the oven for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and it's all done. Easy peasy, and it tastes amazing. And last but not least, we have a premium honey smoked ham. I have been wanting to like upgrade to nicer quality deli meat, because I do think that there's some stuff in deli meat that's not super healthy for you, but I also don't have deli meat a ton. Matt's the one who normally eats this stuff, so I haven't made us like pay triple for better deli meat yet. But yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of protein so that we have lots of options for different protein this week, so I don't get burnt out on just like eating tons and tons of chicken or beef in a day. Next, I bought a lot of vegetables and fruit. Not all of the vegetables that I plan to eat, because I do eat a lot of frozen veggies, and so my freezer is full of those, but I did get some fresh stuff. I will be honest with you guys, after like a whole month of holiday eating for the month of December, healthy food sounds terrible. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, I would rather go to the dentist than eat broccoli anytime soon. It's just where I'm at. Like, I would love to be a person that just like naturally loves healthy food, but once I have unhealthy food, I remember why it's so much tastier and better. But of course, eating unhealthy food, like my skin is a wreck right now. I feel bloated and lethargic. My sleep is weird. Eating unhealthy, like, is just not good. I mean, other than the fact that it makes you gain weight, like that, it sucks, but the way unhealthy eating makes me feel at all other times is so not worth it. And I know that once I start getting back into healthy eating and I stop letting myself have junk food every day, then I'm kind of like, okay, like this is my life. Like I eat healthy things most of the time and it's fine and I end up liking it. But you know, I've just had too much chocolate recently to ever feel in any near future that broccoli tastes good. Just being real with you. Anyway, I got broccoli. This is fresh broccoli. I love to chop up fresh broccoli. I put some olive oil on it, some seasonings, roasted in the oven. I also got some pre-packaged lettuce. I like lettuce with lots of like red cabbage or carrots and stuff like that in it. I got 2 bags of this. I got a cucumber and I got mushrooms. These are just all veggies I like. I mean, there's other veggies out there that I'm okay with, but given that I'm like gonna be going back into healthy eating as like a daily thing in the near future, I'm trying to just get veggies and fruits that I like will actually be drawn to, like that I actually want to eat. So I got a couple of avocados, some bananas, and these little potatoes. We actually usually keep like a huge bag of just like Idaho potatoes in the house, but these were so cute I couldn't resist. Look at that, little peepees. cheese. Oh, and this I guess kind of is like a protein source slash mostly a fat source, but normally I don't like the cheese at Aldi. I'll say that right now. I've tried a ton of their cheeses and I feel like they're just lacking flavor, and I'm kind of a cheese snob, so like I always end up buying just like nice bricks of cheese at like artesian style grocery stores. Like that's so bougie, but that's just like who I am as a cheese lover. But I did find this Kerrygold cheese, and I know Kerrygold is like a really good brand for butter. It's like a nicer, more expensive brand. And so this says it was aged for 12 months, imported from Ireland. I have a good feeling about this. That's another thing about Aldi too, is that like a lot of their stuff is not name brand, but then they will just randomly have random name brand stuff there for cheap, like way cheaper than you would get it anywhere else. They had Kerrygold cheese this week, which I didn't even know was a thing. I got it. +1 for Aldi's. Next, some carb sources. We got Matt, this like honey wheat loaf of bread. Just your generic bread. I got this knock your sprouts off bread. It's a sprouted 7-grain bread, 100% whole grains. I don't know, it looked healthy, so I got it. And it's 2 grams of fiber per slice, which is like, holla, gotta love that fiber. Oh, this has 2 grams of fibers per slice too. Well then, that's disappointing. We also got a big canister of oats. Some oats. We are big oatmeal eaters in this house. Matt has it every single day. I have it most days as well. It's very filling. It's very good. I like oatmeal. We also got various sauces and salsas. This is a medium garlic salsa. That sounds amazing. I'm excited to try that. And an Alfredo sauce and a marinara sauce. We do a lot of pasta. Matt does a lot of like whole grain pasta, and I do a lot of veggie pastas, like pastas made from lentils or chickpeas or whatever. So always good to have those on hand. And I guess that's pretty much it. So definitely have a lot of good foods to kind of like start me off fresh with the new year. You know, it's been a rough month of food, which I kind of always anticipate that. Like I'm definitely not one who's going to completely restrict myself at the holidays. I didn't restrict myself like at all. You know, I didn't eat like an idiot most of the time, but I love the holidays and I think it's so fun to enjoy the holidays with food, and I'm never gonna be that person or that personal trainer who's like, you have to only have one cookie every time that you have one. Be super strict and you have to run off everything that you ate or work out super hard after every indulgence. Like, chill. The holidays are fun. Let yourself enjoy it without feeling guilty or feeling bad. Like, I gained a few pounds this holiday season. Big deal. I know how to take it off. I totally enjoyed the holiday season, enjoyed all the yummy, fun holiday foods that only come at this time of year. So if you're dealing with any guilt from the holidays and like eating super yummy food or like gaining a few pounds, listen, it is not that deep. Do you know how long it takes to get off 5 pounds? Like, a few weeks if you're diligent. It ain't that deep. And as a person who likes to live this way most of the time, like I know I'm like laughing and I'm like, I hate broccoli, but like honestly, like I like to eat healthy like 90% of the time because it makes me feel really good, makes my body function really good, and eating the way that I've eaten this December, like I cannot live my life like that. It's horrible. I feel terrible. Given that this is how I eat most of the time, like it's pretty easy for me to lose weight or maintain my weight most of the time. So if I gain 5 pounds at the Christmas season because I had peppermint bark every single day, then so be it, you know? So yes, that is my New Year resolution, grocery haul, starting out fresh. It's time to eat some broccoli. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.